I'm Brian Austin Green, and I am here to answer the internet. Who is the one president you would want to get shit-faced with? Probably George W. Bush. He just seems like he'd be a good one to get shit-faced with. Barack would have like too serious of a conversation, and as much as I love him, I feel like that would you'd lose the buzz a little bit, you know? But George W. Would you rather be stuck in Jumanji or Jurassic Park? That's a funny question. That's a good question. I would probably rather be stuck in Jumanji. But I feel like you have more of a chance that if you're living in Jurassic Park, now think about living in Jurassic Park with velociraptors, with a T-Rex, you can't even be in the visitor center because the velociraptors have figured out how to open doors, right? So you're fucked. So at least in Jumanji, you can lock yourself in and you sort of own shit. So you go to the grocery store, you get stuff, and just avoid stampedes and lions. You'll be good. Would you rather have toes for fingers or fingers for toes? Oh, son of a bitch. I'd rather have fingers for toes than toes for fingers. Just because you can't open cans with your toes. Who wins in a fight? 10-year-olds or 100 100-year-olds? 10-year-olds would win, I think, in a fight.
100 is just a lot of bodies, though.
It's a lot of bodies, but they're 100. 100. When you're 100, that's a harsh fucking age. 100. You got to think. At 80, you wouldn't want to be 80 in a fight, let alone 100. A 10-year-old punches your kneecap, you're fucking done. That's just a lot of karate chops, and that 100 whittles down to 10 really fast. If you could pick one celebrity to be your wingman at the bar, who would you pick? Seth Rogen would be my wingman because he can handle himself at a bar, and he's funny, and I could just sit there and not say anything and just be wasted, and he'll handle it for me, and he'll make me awesome. If you could live inside one TV show, what would you live in? Cheers.
Oh, you're good at this.
Yeah, thanks.
You also like drinking.
Because everybody there knows your name. You get to shoot one free throw for $1 million, but if you miss it, you could never smoke weed again. Is that a would I or wouldn't I question?
Yeah, so you get to shoot.
Yeah, you could never smoke weed again. I'm 46, but that is a long fucking time to never smoke weed again. I'd go through that $1 million much faster than I will go through the back half of my life with no weed. So I wouldn't take that shot. The world either loses all women or all sports. Which do you choose? All sports. Yeah. I wouldn't lose my wife and my kids for sports. No way. Your dick and theme music, meaning every time you get hard, this song plays. What song would you pick? Oh, geez. These questions are getting tougher as we go. Again, the theme song to Cheers. Would you rather be bald by age 20 or 5'3" with a full head of hair? Bald by age 20, because I can always shave my head and just make it a style.
Yeah.
Whereas being 5'3", you're just fucked. You You can wear lifts, but you only get to like 5'5". You get to choose between a sum of money or world peace. How much does that sum of money need to be in order for you not to choose world peace? Shit, I don't... Damn it. This isn't a fucking internet question. See, now we're getting to your questions. God damn it. I think I just choose world peace.
Pussy.
Right? Yeah.
Number.
Yeah. No, it's because I have kids, man. There's no amount of money for a future that my kids are in without world peace. Gee, let me guess. You wrote this one also. You're building your dick from scratch. What's with all these dick questions? Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's the internet, right.
Listen, you haven't seen all the dick ones. I'm like, nah, not that one.
You're building your dick from scratch and can make it as big as you want, but for every inch you add, you lose 2 years off your life. How big do you make it? Well, here's the thing. Everyone says they want to live a long life, but I honestly don't want to live past 80 because how great is your fucking quality of life at that point? So I would like to add maybe 4 inches to my dick and just cut those 4. Who needs those 4 years of life anyway? How old do you honestly want to be?